What's up, money makers? Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to talk about 3 large cap blue chip stocks that I have been investing, and it has been a pretty successful ride. Number 1, NIO Inc., ticker symbol NIO. I still own NIO. TSLA, Tesla, one of our favorite stock, which is up today 1.58%. It crossed the 300 level. Right now it is at $304.42, and it has been a pretty significant, amazing ride for Tesla as well. I sold it at 300 level. And the third stock I want to talk about is SOFI Technologies, SOFI. We started getting into the bullish zone back, $6.41. The stock is up 1.26%, and I want to precisely talk about what is the price target for all these 3 stocks, NIO, Tesla, and SOFI, what you can expect out of this. I have been doing a ton of research analysis and my price technical analysis as well, and the price action that I want to share all this information with you, hoping you can make informed financial decision. These 3 stocks that I have been trading all year long has been super successful. I really like what I see in terms of the trajectory and the chart and the price action, and I will be sharing all this information with you. In return, all I ask you is to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on all this stocks and the massive update. If you can click the join button on YouTube and support the channel with a couple of dollars, I would really appreciate that as well. So click down the join button. Sorry, I do not have the video turned on right now because of an issue, but I hope you can get the most out of this video. Now, if you take a look at NIO, it was up 13.52%. I just talked about NIO before a few days. I bought it around below $19 level. In just a few days, we are up massively. So 5 days, we are up more than 25%. Take a look, folks. I bought it below $17 level, and we are up 25%. Now, do I have a crystal ball? Not really. I do a ton of research, and I'll share why NIO spiked up. We already talked about NIO September 9th and their Q2 earning, which is going to be massive, and it happened. Yes, they are still booking some loss, as you can see right here. Here is why NIO stock is exploding. That I'll go in more detail, but the NIO Q2 loss widens, year-over-year revenue rises, outlook is revised. NIO earnings and guidance disappointed, and why the stock is rallying, and I precisely thought this would happen. But the NASDAQ having in green 1.27%, Dow Jones up 0.71%, and S&P is up 1% is helping all these stocks. Now, if you take a look at 1 month, we are up 2.11%. Now, what's going on with NIO? Number one of the analysts had a pretty bullish sentiment about NIO. The Deutsche Bank analyst Edison Yu has 2 reasons why NIO could outperform and emerge as the leader among the EV startup, according to The Fly. And let's take a look at this article right here, precisely what it is talking about. So, NIO rises on a positive comments from this analyst, and what they are talking about, shares of NIO Chinese EV maker are going full throttle today after seeing the positive analyst comments amid a slew of recent positive news that we heard about. This particular analyst, Edison Yu, has reiterated a buy rating on NIO today alongside a $39 price target. Think about NIO right now, $21.75. There is a lot more fuel that can push the stock into the positive direction given that the market condition, provided the NASDAQ needs to be stable or go up. However, company's Q2 earnings showing NIO and Yu expects for NIO is ET5 sedan and stable volume of older product be the main drivers of the stock. And in addition to that, Bank of America's Ming reiterated that a buy rating on NIO while upping the price level from $30 to $30 from $29. So it's a $1 positive price point from this particular analyst. Now let's take a look what the TPRanks is telling us. TPRanks says $31.33. As you can see, 44.05% upside. However, the lowest is $25.80. So even if it hits the lowest price point, you're looking at a pretty good volume, pretty good price point, pretty good upside in NIO stock. So you want to consider that. If it hits $42, you're looking at 2x price point from $21, which is where NIO is at right now. All 10 analysts are saying, giving it a buy rating. There's no sell rating. There's no hold rating. A strong buy stock, 10 out of 10. So let's talk about what NIO did today. Take a look. Against the volume of almost 49.5 or 50 million in terms of the transactions, it did 86.6%. Definitely the positive comments helped out a ton from the analyst Edison Yu. We see that 54 million, 30 million, 58 million, 32 million. Today, we just exploded in terms of the volume, and take a look. Where we bought before a few days, just a couple of days back, below $17, we are doing extremely good with $21.75. I'll be keeping a close eye out. However, I believe strongly in this company for the long term. We'll see what the company has to offer in terms of my swing trade. We are already up 25%. What else you can ask in just 5 days? Not a ton more. Take a look. I was lucky, probably I got that stock at the right price, but was it $19, $18, $17? We got it right here because the analysis look pretty interesting. Take a look how it went. So if you take a look at the 5 days, we are having the staircase going up. So if I just expand this graph, you should be able to see the price point right here. There are the stair steps. It's going upward direction. Right now, this red line is suggesting the moving average $21.58. However, the current price point is $21.76, which is what I like to see because the real-time price is higher than the moving average, pushing the moving average into a very positive direction with a really great spike. If you take a look at 1 month, you should be able to see that it is pretty stable. So we're not looking at 1 month, very high price point, and this is precisely what I think. But if you take a look at this green juicy bars, these are the buying volume that you see compared to this selling volume bars, which are not as high as the buying volume, which is something I really like to see. If you take a look at the RSI, we are at 60, which is a balanced condition, not an overbought, not an oversold condition. Once again, NIO, ladies and gentlemen, doing extremely well. In terms of Tesla, one day we are up 1.5%. I sold Tesla, by the way, at 300, bought it around $272, but it was also a great ride of 11.71%, and I was happy with what I was making. So I sold it because I like to book the profit. You make the money in stock market when you hit the sell button. Now, remember, I'm not a financial advisor, nor I'm a certified professional. This is not a buy or sell video. So do your own due diligence. I'm just sharing what I'm doing, what I like, and what is my analysis. And I present to you, hoping you can make informed financial decision. All I ask you in return is hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't miss out on all of this juicy information that I'm sharing. With Tesla, take a look, $308.98. That's the upside based on the analyst target. And of course, if you take a look at NIO, 44% upside that you can see right here versus Tesla that we can see 1.50% upside, and which is the reason why I sold Tesla earlier this week. Am I bullish on the company? Of course, yes. Can I buy this once again? Of course, yes. But I'm looking for the best next price for Tesla. The lowest price point or price target from analysts, $126.65. Average 309, highest 430. Can it go 430? Probably yes, but I don't know. There is a mixed bag of rating from analysts. 19 says buy, 6 says sell, overall 30 ratings, and 5 are saying hold. So majority of the analysts are either saying hold or buy, but there are 6 who are thinking that the sell is the right rating. The last stock I want to talk about is SOFI. We are once again into the positive or green direction. But this is just a couple of days, and I'll share within a second why I think that way. If you take a look, 1.26% today, up 5 days, we're up 11.46%. But for 1 month, we are still down 16%. Can we go up? Probably yes, but there are some challenges that we need to address. However, SOFI announced the multi-year partnership with the Los Angeles Chargers quarterback that they're talking about. They set expectations for this particular earning financial year 2026 as well, and this might be ending the downturn for Lucid, SOFI, and some other stocks that they're talking about as well. If you think about all in all, we still see don't really high volume. Our volume today was 28.3, where NASDAQ was up 1.27%, average volume is still higher, a lot more higher than 28 million. Close to average volume is close to 40 million. If you think about what it has been doing, as I mentioned, that we are stable in terms of the volume for last few days. So we are between 25 and 30 million. We did not really cross the 30 million volume. However, we crossed that $5 or $6 mark that we're struggling to go over, and we are close at $6.41 from 568. That's why I'm saying that we are back into the bullish zone. Think about it, 619, sorry, we went to 568, we went up 634, 616, and today we are still into the same range, so we did not really spike that much. However, we saw the stable volume, we did not go down either. If you want to take a look at what it is doing in terms of the stock price action, we are at 50, which is not an oversold condition, which I something like to see. The moving average is also moving in the positive direction. But if you can see the real-time price 641, moving average 641 more or less, and I'll show you the difference between NIO and this. Take a look, it's a stair step, and we're still ahead of the game in terms of the average, moving average 2158, not a huge difference, but still it's a positive difference, 2179. So this is something I like to see, more or less, that SOFI is not there yet, but I believe in this company as well for the long term. They are a fintech company, financial and technology, doing extremely well in terms of their user acquisition, and the company has a pretty foreseeable great future into the near future. I just wanted to share this information with you, hoping you can make informed financial decision. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, or do something with all the like button and click on the join button if you want to help out the channel. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.